Oh, there was a bike race. I'll sit down and write a blog post about it because something happened.
So we are done making bread, and someone saw Philippe Yort's video last week and decided to one him up.
Shout out to the national champ jersey over the shoulder. Pretty good before we get to the gold mine of this entire video.
One thing, going with the aero bars, no hands on the aero bars. Every triathlete should be watching this video to start with, not even to mention what's happening here.
How many people after watching this video is this going to be part of their delayed DK 200 training now that they have more time to train for it?
I will say the reason why she can probably do juggling on the trainer is because she's a woman who has to also maintain a job and pursue other sports as well.
All I'm saying is she's listening to Insane Clown Posse.
Michael, how are we feeling about this one?
That's going in the cut. All right, next up on Stupid Human Tricks.
What is he going to do?
Is that like an N95 Spartan helmet that he's going to be wearing?
I used to cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Hold mics like ponytails. Tight. Bob a lot.
What up, MF Doom?
I mean, I was actually secretly hoping that he was going to fall on that ball with that helmet and pop it.
Is this Peter Sagan announcing with the mountain bike behind him that he's entering the 2021 Olympics?
Here's my question. Is this just a strong flex against Fabian Cancellara?
This looks pretty hard, but it's no Kay Courtney flipping some steel disc while also on the ball. That's getting cut. Super Rookie, I'm going to throw this to you because you're the in-house messenger.
This is solid gold. Why aren't more Pro Tour riders becoming cycle courier? He does have the correct sunglasses, and he has the Breathe Right strap and the headphones in so he can listen to all his tunes. So from my point of view, I think he's well on his road to picking up the radio.
Super Rookie, I want to know, though, who would make, of the Pro Peloton, the best bike messenger?
Definitely Moscone, because he's got the attitude, he's got the fists of fury, and he's just a general jerk. So yeah, he could totally pull it off.
A sport was done.
Finally! I don't think I read the headline right. He missed his start.
How does that happen? He's Wout van Aert. He races cyclocross.
Did he miss his start because he was tweeting?
I thought he was taking a PRP.
I'll do your Be Cool race, but first, let me take this selfie.
I'm liking his Pain Cave dungeon. Shout out to the Home Depot fan on the coffee table, and the singular World Championship jersey all on the wall to itself underneath some great track lighting.
So, Bill, which World Championship jersey is that?
That's the UCI one.
This is going in the final draft. We love Wout here. So Wout misses his start, and Micheal Matthews has a mechanical. Super Rookie, he's your correspondent. What's going on?
If there's anything as awesome as Micheal Matthews getting dropped in a virtual race, it would be getting dropped in the real race, which we also missed out on.
Is this some trophy flex back here, or is there just some decorative bosses?
No, I think he got that at the local antique store.
My one question here is Zwift testing for sock height?
All right, so I heard there was a pretty good GIF that came out with this.
As you can see, when he gets notified that he was no longer in the competition, he's looking over at his daughter and he gives the shoulder shrug that we all felt at exactly that moment. Right here.
Straight from the source.
I love it.
Let's go in the cut. Some pros are going on Zwift and getting flagged.
Experienced Zwift racer would dial in his weight to make sure that he doesn't get flagged.
I think the person that really put this into view the best was Jeff Kabush. Yeah, everyone and their neighbor virtually doing 6 watts per kilogram all day, every day. At least people are getting an understanding for how I felt racing pro in the 90s and the early 2000s.
Who is Jeff Kabush, and why should I care about Jeff Kabush?
Here's the thing. We can look at this Jeff Kabush quote right here, but all this leads to is this day in Jeff Kabush history where he goes up against Yao Ming. Thanks to Ted King for bringing this to our attention. Going up against Yao Ming in a beer drinking contest. The pride of North America on the line. Jeff Kabush holding it down.
Oh my God.
Those
so who do you guys got? Who do you guys got in this?
That is a photo finish. Unfortunately, whoever's taking the photos completely blows the shot. I think Yao controlled the media here. That's why we don't get to see the end.
I mean, what's impressive?
Are you truthing?
It
the
was
beer
in
chugging
Beijing.
video, Bill?
That's a very good point, Bill. I will say that I am so proud of Jeff Kabush. Not only does he bring levity to Dirty Kansas, he's also bringing it to the Olympics.
He dunks on him.
That's going to the cut. Zach, you do sneak your own tweet into the show. Good work.
No one else was covering this key event. Zwiftman, MVDP, he did his own race. He got dropped 9 minutes into his race. Here's the question. Did he finish the race?
Of course not.
The one thing we do know about this poor performance by Matthew Van Der Poel is that after the race, Adri made David and Matthew ride back home virtually.
Zach, we are almost a week away from the worst day in cycling media.
Oh, it's that day we make up fake articles. April Fools. It's terrible. That's all I have to say.
So out of the gate, we have cycling tips with the Quick Step flooring for your indoor trainer.
Pass. Let's see if this one's better.
They made a Mario Kart joke.
Pass.
Moving on.
Lael Wilcox, she's making the pivot to inline skates.
I'm 100% behind this. This is a well-executed April 1st joke. Bravo to Lael Wilcox.
My favorite. Mark Cavendish putting up jokes on Twitter.
I understand the joke here, but he's talking about 50 attempts, and I think that we have to give Mark Cavendish some kudos in this because he actually went 50 attempts without abandoning.
Tim,
Well,
that kit, what do you think?
I think the kit looks good, but as Bill also has pointed out, that we're finally learning in quarantine that one of the things we are getting is finding out that Mark Cavendish has a sense of humor.
I think he went with that kit because that's actually the footage from the last time he won a race. Bye, guys.